All right, bro. Have a good one.
You as well, man.
All
What's your
right.
name?
Richard.
Jeremy, man. Nice
Jim.
to meet you.
Good to meet you, bro. All right. Richard. Jeremy. All right. Monogamous. Good morning. Happy Friday. Yep. He don't cast. Last. Now everybody go chop breakfast. That nigga's doing all right, man. God damn, bro. Oh, gotta press the button. He don't cast. Last. Everybody go chop breakfast. Monogamous player, what's up, man? It's Friday. Out here on the trail. Got the big bird chilling. What's up, big bird? Man. Jack Pilates game time. We got two birds out here. Got we got a duck and another miscellaneous. I don't know what the hell this damn bird is. I think it's an egret, but I'm not sure. Anybody know what type of bird that is right there? We know that that's a duck, right? We know that's a duck. Does anybody know what the hell this is? It's not a flamingo. I think it's an egret, but I'm not sure. I always call them egrets, but I'm never actually sure, and I never take the time to go look it up. You don't cuss, last. Anyway, it's time to start walking. Fuck them damn birds. Them birds ain't gonna help me get these steps in. You know what I'm saying? Monogamous player, beautiful day today. I took off work for my mental health. Sometimes you gotta dedicate a day to yourself. Facts, bro. Morning. Especially dealing with all them damn kids. I don't blame you. You don't cuss. Last. Everybody go chop breakfast. More details coming soon for Vegas, guys. So stay tuned, man. We got the location. We getting the speakers together, but I'll keep that on the low till I can make the announcement for everybody. Morning. 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 She rolls her R's. You can tell she's Latina. She said morning. Morning. It's Friday. Let's finish out the week strong, guys. Whatever y'all trying to do, man. Let's get it done today. Hit your deadlines. Me, I got mad fucking shit to do, but it's all good. It's all good, man. We got the show this afternoon at 4:15. Morning. That nigga's running hard. God damn. We got the 4:15 show. We got Manhood is the Skill Set tomorrow. We got Real Game No Theory on Sunday. And what else? We got we got the fight on Saturday. I might fuck around and go live. Good morning. I might fuck around and go live while I'm watching the fight. I ain't even go live. I'm hyped. Y'all better wherever y'all like. Y'all better be watching the fight. Y'all better be watching the fight, because I'm sure niggas don't want to go on sale. I'm ordering my shit early. I ain't hearing nothing. Shout out to the Warriors too last night, man. Morning, good morning. All right. Oh, morning. Morning. Hey, what's up, man? All right. Bless you. Good morning. Niggas polite. I'm a polite nigga. You see what I'm saying? I ain't no tough guy. I'm a polite nigga. Saying good morning. Telling niggas bless you when they sneeze. You know what I'm saying? You got to put out that good energy into the world. And that energy comes back to you, man. In different ways. Yo, I've already booked my hotel where I'm staying at. We got the venue booked. I'm about to buy my plane tickets this weekend for Vegas. So all that shit will be locked in, done. You know what I'm saying? It's coming, man. Yo, Vegas gonna be, whew. Good morning. I'm telling you. Just understand, we gonna have Mr. 1950 and Steve the motherfucking Dean. Hosted by yours truly, Miles Cunningham and Mr. Lucario. Morning. That by itself, okay? Understand that by itself is gonna be a spectacular situation, right? But we got other speakers on tap, bro. Excuse me. But like I said, we'll make the official announcement in a minute. How you doing that? Jarez, what are you talking about? How am I doing what? Complete sentences, complete thoughts, guys. Oh, but in the title, right. Let me talk about what I put in the title. So I had a thought today. And this is something that I actually been thinking about for years, but I had a thought today that a lot of people don't recognize or realize. Authority is service. And this is how I know that the average person has no true understanding of like certain things in life. You know, like you know, as men, or you listen to these podcasts and people talk about, why can't I find a submissive woman? You know, all these like fucking flexible, soft ass dudes talking about how women need to submit. But see, what a lot of these cats don't understand is, good morning. The reason why they can't find nobody to submit, or why they have issues with women submitting, is because they don't truly understand authority. And because you don't truly understand authority, well, really, they don't understand themselves, right? As men, they don't understand masculine identity. They don't understand the power that they hold, and they don't understand the God-given authority that they wield. That's their challenge to uphold. They don't understand that. Good morning. So what am I saying, right? Authority is service. As a man, you have a certain God-given natural authority on this planet. You understand? Now you have different men who are on different levels, whether it's physical, whether it's social, whether it's political, whether it's, status, whatever you want to call it. But everybody has a certain level of authority as a man. The more authority you have is the more service you're responsible to provide. Think about that for a second, right? If you go anywhere you go into a company, you go into a courtroom, you go into politics, a White House, government, you go into the army, you go into a household. The more authority that you have is the more service you're responsible to provide. So this is the thing, when a lot of these dudes can't find women to submit, reason why they can't find women to submit is because most men don't understand leadership, authority, and service. You understand? They don't understand how to provide quality service because they are of no service to themselves. Niggas don't know how to design a certain quality of lifestyle, because when you design a certain quality of lifestyle as a man, that's what a woman sees when she encounters you. You understand? She hears the way that you speak, the way that you walk, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you dress. You understand? The things that you talk about, the places that you hang out. All of those things, your masculine identity, the type of stuff that we always tell y'all niggas about. All of those things are an indicator of your level, style, and character in authority. You understand? The type of authority that you can provide. And then so what happens is when a woman encounters your style of authority, she understands that you provide a certain quality of service as well. You understand? Authority, responsibility, service, it all works together. But that's you understanding who you are and customizing your reality and living life the way you're supposed to live it. You understand? You smell a certain way, you look a certain way, you dress a certain way, you walk a certain way, you carry yourself a certain way. You have certain things that you discuss, the way that you discuss them. You understand? Because if you're loud and boisterous and seem like you're overcompensating because deep down you have low confidence, then people are going to look at your ability to have authority. They're not going to believe in it. And if they can't believe in your authority, then they're not going to believe in your service. They can't believe in your value, your benefit, your power, your level of management and responsibility. They're not going to believe in it. Because if you got to yell and be boisterous all the time, then in a general environment, you're showing yourself to be overcompensating. Why? Because there is a lack to your authority and your service and your overall quality as a man, your overall quality of your identity, your consistency of character, all of that shit. You understand? So when men understand that their authority equals service, and they provide that service to themselves first, and then they're able to exhibit their quality of authority on themselves/service, that's what allows a woman to choose, to say, okay, well, I can submit to that because I can see the way he carries himself, to express himself. I can see a consistency in his character. And then under the service, authority, responsibility is also the mission. So she's the protection and covering of that man. So she's willing to, like, just being a fucking, just being like a cocky nigga, just telling her what to do, just for the sake of telling her what to do. It's service, it's protection, it's security. It's you maintaining a certain level of lifestyle that she feels comfortable in. But guess who has to feel comfortable in that level of lifestyle first? You. You understand? That's why stoicism is important. That's why confidence is important. That's why being a bad boy and not worrying about what other people think is important. That's why masculine identity, consistency of character is important. Because you can only maintain confidence, consistency of character, and all that other shit if you're comfortable in the life that you live. You understand that? So that comfortability is exhibited when you moving around, shaking hands, meeting people, talking your shit, whatever it is, or meeting up with women for dates or whatever. You get to exhibit your comfortability with your own lifestyle. You exhibit your comfortability with your level of authority, your service, your responsibility, your level of management, your style of management. All these things work together. All these words that I'm using these words on purpose so you can learn how to connect everything that I'm saying. So so that's why it always kills me when these guys are on these podcasts talking about how come women don't want to submit and what do you bring to the table. When you have your shit right, bro. And I'm not saying you gotta be rich. I'm not saying you gotta. Now I'm talking about your mindset. I'm not saying you gotta have a six pack. I'm not saying you gotta have $1 million. I'm not saying you gotta be 6 feet tall. I'm not saying you have to have status and all that other dumb shit. It's really about your mindset, because your mindset allows you to have that authority and comfortability with whatever level of life you're at the given time. And that's what's gonna show through beyond any of the frivolous things like the looks, money, or status. You get what I'm saying? So when you understand all those things and you put all those things together as a man, and you understand authority, responsibility, and service, you don't have to try to convince a woman to submit to you. Do you understand? You don't have to ask her what she's bringing to the table. She will choose if she's gonna fucking submit. All you have to do is maintain, put yourself out there and maintain your consistency of character, your level of authority, your level of responsibility and service in the way that you carry yourself. To me, I want you to be my girl. I want you to, I want you to do this. No, you ain't gotta do all that. You really ain't gotta do all that. You just be who you are. The problem is there's a lot of outwardly make her like him. That's not how it works yourself. Then a woman sees that's how well he takes care of himself consistently. Then you understand, and that's how you grow your authority, your responsibility, your ability to lead, and your service as a man. It's a service. And again, when you start to understand the prestige and the importance of those things, that's when you start to realize that not every woman deserves to be a part of your service. Not every woman deserves to be under your authority. You understand? Not every woman is going to understand. Not every woman is even fit to submit to your authority or to be under your service and protection. You see what I'm saying? So all these things, like I said, they mean something and they all work together. But it takes for a man to understand who he is to really grasp everything about who he is, understand his identity, and then understand the type of woman that's compatible with that. So therefore, he's not seeking validation or acceptance as far as trying to be with a bunch of women or trying to get the baddies so his friends will think he's the man. No, he ain't trying to get the baddies. He's trying to get the right ones. If he's trying to, because if you're trying to get multiples, nothing wrong with that. If you're trying to get that one, ain't nothing wrong with that neither. But the bottom line is, when you totally understand your shit, you understand your, like I said, responsibility, service, authority, protection. When you understand how important and valuable that is, then you can say, you can pick and choose which woman deserves to be a part of that, or which women deserve to be a part of that. You understand? Most guys don't. The reason why these guys ask those fucking questions is because they don't understand. They really don't understand all the shit I just said just now. They don't fully grasp it. They don't fully understand it. Because for example, the prestigious college, the Fortune 500 company, they don't fucking call you to come work for them. You apply to them to try to work for them. You understand? You try to work for them. They don't call you to come work for them. Their prestige is already built in. Their level in service to the community and to the economy and to the world is already stated. It's already solidified. It's built into their identity. It's built into their respect and prestige in the market. So people come to them. That's how much you have to think of yourself as a man. You are that Fortune 500 companies got to come to you. Women got to come to you. Females got to come to you. Now, I'm not one of these niggas that's just gonna tell you, oh, stay on your purpose and the bitches will come to you. No. You still gotta go out. You still gotta date. You still gotta approach. You still gotta do what you do. But the bottom line is, at the same time, you still have to maintain that prestige about yourself. You understand? That's what it's really about. So yeah, you still got to put in the work. You still got to holler. You still got to swipe on these dating apps. You still got to do what you got to do, because you have to put yourself out there. But once you're out there and the women are feeling your vibe and you're connecting with people and doing all these different things, your consistency of character, your quality of authority and service and leadership and all those things have to be on point. That's why I tell you guys, like, treat every woman the same. Do everything the same. Don't treat this woman this way because she's cute and then treat another woman that way because you're not that attracted to her. No. The quality, it has to be consistent on your end. If these bitches want to flake, if they want to front on you, if they want to not call you back, if they want to ghost, whatever, let them do what they do. You, on the other hand, have to be consistent in character, consistent in the way you move, consistent in the quality and the type of situations and experiences that you provide as a man, because that is your service. That is your authority. That is your identity. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I just wanted to reference the title because a lot of guys don't understand that this manhood shit, bro, like you're serving yourself first. You know what I'm saying? You're serving God, the God inside you first. Then you're serving women. Then you're serving society. You're serving your children. You're serving the family. You are a servant, whether you know it or not. And again, a lot of people, it's the same way that when we talk about submission, a lot of women love to act like, well, I ain't gonna be no slave to no man. It's not slavery. It's not slavery. Submission is you subscribing to someone's authority and leadership so you can be protected and have a place and have a insurance of survival and a quality lifestyle. That's what submission really is. Just like how being a leader and having authority is a function of service. You understand? But like I said, when people say the word servant, they only think of negative connotations. They don't think of authority. Think about it this way. You know, when you go to a restaurant, you sit down at the restaurant, right? The waiter comes to the table and the waiter says, "Hi, my name is John. I'll be your server tonight." But what is really going on? What is really going on? That server has a certain level of authority for your experience for dinner tonight. Do you understand? That server is gonna decide when you get your food. That server has authority over your experience for this evening. But he has authority, but it's also service. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't look at the idea of words and connect it, especially knowing how to connect the words in a positive connotation. So for example, like I said, when women hear the word submission, they only think about the negative connotations. And when men hear the word servant, they don't think about the positive connotations. But I'm trying to tell you that there are positive connotations to all these words. So you're a leader, you have authority, you have responsibility for your woman, but you're also her servant. You serve her. You get up and work consistently to make sure you protect your woman. Because if there's a bump in the night, you got to get your ass up to see what the fuck it is. That's service. You see what I'm saying? If you out somewhere and shit starts to hit the fan, you got to grab your woman and get her to safety. That's service, bro. You understand? When your woman, when you horny and your woman is horny and she trying to get an orgasm, you got to thrust and put that dick up inside her so she could get that orgasm. That's service. If she wants to turn from a regular ass woman to a mother, you gotta put that seed in her and provide her the opportunity to become a mother. That's service. That's God-given natural service that you're bringing to that woman. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to look at these words and understand the positive connotations. We live in a society where as soon as somebody says a word, they get, oh, well, submit. I ain't no slave. Stupid bitch. You don't understand that when you submit, you're protected. When you submit, your survival is ensured. When you submit, you are under the protection, guidance, and leadership of someone worthy. That's true submission. You understand? And as a man, if I say you're a servant, I ain't no servant. What I look like serving a bitch. Nigga, whether you knew it or not, you were always serving a woman. That's what you were put here for. You understand? Because once you get that woman pregnant, you are serving to protect her for them 9 months so she can bring your child forth. You understand? Because see, and there's another way to look at it too. Your service, the service that you are providing as a man to a woman goes beyond the relationship between you and her. That's another thing where, you know what I'm saying? That's, if you're looking at it further from a more universal level, the service that a man provides to a woman is not just between him and her. It's literally for the fucking world. We populate the world. You understand? We keep the earth going. So the service that you provide between the service that a man provides to a woman and the submission that a woman provides to a man is bigger than the fucking relationship. So all of that fucking petty ass, oh, well, I ain't submitting because I can't be no slave. And then a man saying, well, I'm not serving because I'm a man and I tell bitches what to do. And, you know, I'm this and that and I'm the authority. No, it's both of them. It's a service. You serve the woman submits to you, and then it allows us to fucking procreate to make this fucking world happen. And then that service, that idea carries over to generation. So it's actually bigger than you. It's bigger than you. You see what I'm saying? All this shit is bigger than all of us. It's huge. Because if everybody thought the way that they thought today, there would be no fucking generations of people. Excuse me. Human beings would have died out a long time ago. But anyway, I know I was just rambling and shit. Oh, we gonna have security. You ain't gotta worry about that shit. Just like we had security at the New York joint. Monogamous player says factual monogamous. Hey Miles, what's good? Salute. Deep game. All right, it's been 30 minutes, man. I'm gonna cross over to Instagram. I did my little spiel You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all heard me. I hope y'all got something from it. But anyway, man, it's the weekend. Like I said, finish out the week strong. Do what y'all gotta do. Remember the fight coming up this weekend. It's about to be on. Let me see. The NBA playoffs is still popping off. Shout out to the Warriors for actually doing what the fuck they supposed to do. My man Steph Curry killing it last night. What else? Yeah, so we got the Real Game No Theory on Sunday, 12 noon. And we got the Manhood is a Skill Set tomorrow, 1:30, all Eastern time. All right, guys? What else? Oh, and we got the 415 YouTube Live this afternoon with Lakari and myself. All right? My bad, excuse me. It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Be good to yourselves, man. Have a great weekend. Let me show y'all this scene. Have a great weekend. Be good to yourselves. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace, 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 peace.